Hello and welcome to the trade setup. In this video we are looking at Centene, and on this chart, which we have been covering for a while now, we have been tracking this as a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, and then this would be our first third wave to the upside, where we would now be looking for the fourth wave correction that, in my opinion, is still in development. So I don't think we bottomed yet in this area, but I am still looking to find a bottom in this area between the $44 level down to around the $18 level. Now, we did get, however, a good reaction at this price action support zone, and it massively slowed down this strong movement to the downside and even created a decent reaction already. But yeah, I don't think that this correction is complete, because I see this as an ABC pattern. I'm sorry about my mouse, but I see this as an ABC pattern that is developing, and I could consider that this A wave bottomed here, and then this is the B wave top. So then I would be looking for a 1, 2, and then a larger third wave, and then a fourth, and then a fifth that would complete to the downside. And I would then not even consider the third wave complete just yet. I think we need one more low for that, actually. But I could also say that this A wave bottomed here, this is the B wave top, and then we would only really need one more low to actually consider this count complete, full, however you may want to call it. And I am open to both ideas. I will track upside even from now, when I still see at least one more low in either count. I will be on the lookout for possibilities that we completed this wave 4 here and that we are in the fifth wave to the upside, but I am quite prepared for further continuation, just so you know. And if I were to provide a count, I would focus on let's see, I would focus on this area where I see this as a 1, 2, this another 1, 2, and then one of these lows, either, let me get closer actually, but either this low here or this one here, even this one could be, but rather, yeah, one of these two, I would consider as the bottom for the third wave to the downside. Actually, it could also be this one that is lower. And then this would be the fourth and the fifth that completed the needed pattern for this 1, 2 setup. And then in this case, that is why we still need another 4, 5 to develop for this 1, 2 setup to have a full 5-wave move in the wave C. Now let's remove these drawings and get closer into the support zone. But one thing I also want to do before we actually do that is add a count for this area, where I would say that this is 1, 2, 3, and this would be a fourth, and now we would be looking for the fifth to follow in this area. And yeah, let's put it like this. And I would be looking to find resistance in this wave 4, in this white resistance area, between $31.4 up to around $40 level at the 50% retracement level. And so far, it seems to be going out quite nicely. The structure is pretty good. In the previous video, we were still looking for further continuation to the downside, but this fifth wave was actually quite weak. We did form only a slightly lower low, and yeah, from here on we can track further upside without focusing too much on the micro count in this area anyway. And so far I think we may have here a 1, 2, maybe another 1, 2, 1, 2. This could be a third wave up, a fourth wave down, and then we would need a few more 4, 5 patterns to actually complete a 5-wave move. But keep in mind, we aren't guaranteed to complete a 5-wave move in this area, especially because this could turn out to be only an A wave that is developing, and we have to be very cautious of that. I would overall like to see one more 4 or 5 pattern, but to be honest, this A wave could be complete, so I will add this in a yellow scenario where we should be prepared for further continuation to the downside. And let me change the micro, and then this to yellow, and then I would provide a support zone for a wave B. If I can see the top here. But yeah, I would be looking for the levels between $28 down to around $26 for a reversal, ideally in this wave B. Now it could undershoot here in this area. It's a 3-wave move, not much of a reassurance of the structure in if this is a complete A wave. But if we were to follow to the upside directly in a 5th wave pattern, I would be looking to find support in the area between $29.3 down to around $28.4 level. If we actually break below this $28.4 level, I might be able to consider that, okay, maybe this is a 1-2 complete, and then this 5th wave, this latest movement, is for this 1-2, but I would overall need to be very cautious because we would then fall within the yellow scenario anyway. We could be looking for much further downside in this area without really another confirmation that it isn't working out in the 5th wave to the upside in this area. But for now, keep in mind, we are in the long time frame support zone that is between $44 down to around $18. This is a decent area for the long term. It isn't impossible that we bottomed here and that we are already in the 5th wave to the upside. And keep in mind, a target that we are looking for in this 5th wave to the upside is $136.5. That is like over 300% from where we are in this moment. So yeah, keep that in mind. But for now, these are the levels. This is the trade setup. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what else you want me to cover, and I'll do my best to do that in the days and weeks ahead. And until then, I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.